Hello, this is Mr. Bush here. Today we're making a video to help you with your homework. So let's start off with what you should have done during class. You should have your atomic number here labeled, and you should have also basically identified groups as going up and down, and periods going horizontal or sideways. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our first problem. Number one is asking you to find the atomic number for the following elements. So we're going to find the atomic number for sodium, silicon, carbon, iron, gold, rubium, potassium, and so forth. The atomic number is labeled at the top of the periodic table. And if you look over here for each element, it's going to be in the top of the square, and it's going to be the smaller of the two numbers listed. So if you look here for sodium, the atomic number is going to be 11. For silicon, it's going to be 14. For carbon, the atomic number is going to be 6. For iron, it's going to be 26. For gold, it's going to be 79. And for rubium, it's going to be 37, and potassium, 19. I'll let y'all solve the other ones on your own, and we'll move down to number 2. Number 2 is asking for the symbol, and basically the symbol can be 1 or 2 letters. If it's 2 letters, the first one is capitalized, and the second one is lowercase. So it's asking for the symbol for each of the atomic numbers listed below. So you'll go to your periodic table. The symbol for nitrogen is going to be, let me pull up the arrow, is going to be N, so you'd write a capital N. For sulfur, it's going to be S. For zinc, it's going to be a capital Z and a lowercase n. For bromide, it's going to be a capital B and a lowercase r. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to identifying the elements inside a group. For number 3, it asks you to list just the symbols for group 2. So you'd write down Be for beryllium, Mg for magnesium, Ca for calcium, Sr for strontium, Ba for barium, and Ra for radium. Alright, and I'll let you do group 14 on your own. And we'll move over to the other paper. Alright, this one's basically asking for you to list the symbol and the atomic mass. So we're going to go ahead and pull up our periodic table. And the atomic mass is going to be in the bottom of the square. It's also going to be the larger number. I tell students to think of it as it's massive because it's the atomic mass. So if you look here for our first one of the atomic mass of hydrogen, it's going to be, oh sorry, it's a little over. It's going to be 1.8. The atomic mass of beryllium, sorry, not 1.8, it's going to be 1.008. You also could round it to 1. Beryllium's going to be 9.012. Look right here at the bottom. And you could round that to 9. And if you want. Alright, hopefully you can check your answers on this. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask tomorrow. The last thing we're going to look at is how to identify periods in groups. Now remember, for groups, they're going to be vertical or up and down. And for periods, they're going to be sideways or horizontal. So let's go ahead and look at our periodic table and how to find these. Now we're going to start off with hydrogen. Hydrogen is going to be in group 1, and it's going to be in period 1. Then we'll go ahead and move down to aluminum. Aluminum is going to be in group 13. Now we're going to start off with hydrogen. hydrogen is going to be in group 1, and it's going to be in period 1. Then we'll go ahead and move down to aluminum. Aluminum is going to be in group 13, and it's going to be in period 3. Alright, the last one we're going to look at is going to be potassium. It is in group 1, like hydrogen, and it's going to be in period 4. Hopefully this was helpful, and if y'all have any more questions, feel free to ask tomorrow, and have a great day.